Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Granger Gaming with my quest for success with Arsenal, with the Gunners. And I've got a big update and a game coming to you today, so I'm going to have to get through these goals quite quickly in the update. After the one defeat to Chelsea, I believe it was, yeah, Chelsea. Disappointing again, but they were the better side for once, and we just didn't create many chances. We came away with a 3-0 win against Everton in the Cup, which was just brilliant, and we were really dominant. Walcott gets the first one. This is Monreal into Wilshere Chamberlain. Finds Walcott alone at the back post, and he does well to hold off the defenders that do eventually arrive and gets it past Joel, who is the goalkeeper. I don't know what happened to Howard, he must be on the bench. Chamberlain with the corner, whips it in, and it falls to Balanta, but he can't get in. Chamberlain whips in the second one, and the keeper saves it easily. Joel gets it forward, but there's Pazui, gets it down the wing to Walcott, and Pazui once more into Ramsey, back to Koscielny. Bender, forward to Ramsey, into Volland. Nice play now from the Arsenal. And Walcott does really well, puts it into Volland, and Volland makes it 2-0. And that's a lovely seal move there. And here's Monreal on the ball now. Finds Bender. Back out wide to Monreal, into Bender. Chamberlain out wide to Monreal, and into Chamberlain. Lovely play now from Arsenal. Walcott, oh, and it does actually go in off Joe. I was like, oh, go. Was it in? Was it in? It was in eventually. And it's an own goal, so we progress in the Captial Cup. We've got Millwall in the next round in just a couple of games' time. And then we had Stoke in the league, and it was we were struggling a bit in the league, so it's nice to get a nice little 1-0 away from home win against Stoke. It's a difficult place to go, especially for Arsenal in real life. Just lost 1-0 there thanks to a penalty in real life not that long ago, and thankfully Balanta scored probably from a corner, to be honest. I can't remember, it was a long time ago when I actually played this game. But Stoke are a strong side. In this side they've got Tom Ince, and they've also got Demba Ba. And there's Volland, and good save with Begovic, but Balanta was there to make it 1-0, and we win that game 1-0. And then we had a Champions League game against Saint Etienne, who were joint top with me after both on 3 points. So it was a tough game going into it. And Marouane Chamakh, one of my old strikers, obviously I never played with him with this one, but he was at Arsenal the season before. So so he got a goal against Arsenal, typical. Before Bakary Sagna got a very late equaliser. But here's their goal. Giroud loses out there by the striker, and here's Jermaine, finds Clement. I'll try and say whose names I can. Clement can't win it back, and now Clement, Jermaine, Ramsey on the ball for the Gunners, trying to get over the top, but Kurt Zuma plays it all the way back to Jug, and now Baylis, into Sertic, Clement, does a great ball through to Chamakh, and Chamakh, Szczesny gets something on it, but it wasn't enough to keep it out, and we concede early on there in the 12th minute, and then we were absolutely dominant, and I was like, oh, when's the goal going to come? Is the goal going to come, especially here? Like, this is in the 83rd minute, we're still 1-0 down. Here's Chamberlain on the ball, skips inside the box, can't get there. Monreal picks up the pieces. Monreal had a really good game today, and here's Arteta, finds Sagna, God, releases a rocket from the edge of the box to make it 1-1. So we did draw, so we're on 4 points at the moment in the Champions League. I'll quickly show you the group going into today's game, which is against Inter. See, we're tied, both on 4 points, Dortmund on 3, and if I beat Inter, it should put me in a great position. And then we had Derby away in the league. Oh, disappointing to draw there 1-1. Especially there, I went to go up, and then they had a man sent off. And it's the inform man, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, that got the goal. Sorry if I'm going quite quick through this, but I am desperate to make sure this isn't a ridiculously long video for you guys, as we still have got a game to come, which will probably take about 10 minutes. So, Luke Ayling, one of the former Gunners, actually, at right back. Most of you probably won't know of him unless you are a die-hard Arsenal fan, or even a very passionate Arsenal fan. I'm a die-hard Arsenal fan myself. There's no other way to be an Arsenal fan. Wilshere does a great ball over the top to Volland, and Volland should have scored, but Chamberlain picks up the pieces. I say that a lot, I do, but I like that saying. And Chamberlain scores in fine form he is. It won't show you the red card because I'm only set its goals, but that is a really long highlight. They've cut it down a bit. Let me just fast forward it a bit. And I think I fast forwarded it too much, trying to be clever. Here's Wilshere's shot saved by Grant. I think that's close enough to the goal. Grant, the goalkeeper, gets it forward to Will Hughes. I really like this player, Will Hughes. He's a really top star. Going to be great in the future. Remember that name. And here's Bryson getting out wide to Sako, who tries to get past Pazui and does quite easily, to be fair. And they whip the ball in as Salmon. I don't know why the keeper just didn't come out and collect it, but Salmon heads it home to make it 1-1 in that game. And then we just played Reading. Literally just played Reading about 5-10 minutes ago. And, it's the man again, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, getting 2 goals for us before Callum McAmannon gets one back for Reading. But it wasn't enough. It made it really nervous towards the end, and I was trying to keep people fresh for this game and give people chances. So at half-time, at 2-0 up, I did bring on Bakary. I really want to try and get him playing well. But here's the first goal. His Gibbs plays it into Volland. And Bulgarian brings it away for Reading. Wilshere wins it back though and plays in Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with a great deadly finish, making it 1-0. And Chamberlain, oh, he's just in such good form for me at the moment. And there's Walcott on the ball now, looking for an outlet. Who can he find? He finds Bazui down the wing back to Walcott. Walcott whips it across to the back post, and Chamberlain's there to make it 2-0. I was about to say 1-1, but it's 2-0. And this is Stoke's goal, Reading's goal. They get back in this game. Comes from Callum McMahon. Here's Robson Kanu with the cross, and Callum McMahon. I thought he was offside, but he must have been behind the ball or something. But he does score, and we still win that game 2-1. And now let's get on to today's game. It's a big Champions League game for me, as most of you guys will know by now that I failed to qualify for my group 2 years in a row now. So it's a big game, and Mertesacker a bit too unfit, but Mertesacker will be on the bench because Belanta's just come back from injury, so he won't play. But I'll bring in people like Arteta on the bench for the Bender, and I'll start Matic. I'll start Bakalieri on the right. Actually, let's go for it. Let's give Bakalieri a go, and we'll start Özil in the centre. See what he can do in the centre there. We'll take I think that's a good bench to be fair as well. Bring on Sagna at right back, just a bit of stronger player in this sort of game. And I'll take Bazui off the bench. We give Mumriel on the bench if I need him. That'll do it. I don't want to make too many changes. So that's the thing that I'm doing this season. I didn't do a lot last season. I'm not changing the team. I'm doing that in the episode. So the team you saw was the team that started against Reading. So yeah, it's a must win to be honest. And that will really put Inter in a terrible position to have to recover from as well. They've already played 2, lost 2 in the Champions League. So normally if you don't get a win in your first 3, that is you done. And there's Vollen winning the back early on, but nothing comes from that, interestingly. They have a corner with, is that Lewis Holtby? And comes closer. Is that Lewis Holtby at Inter Milan? That's a great signing. Interesting move for Holtby as well. Guarin wins it back. Sirocco tries to get around the back, but here's Wilshere on the ball now. Out wide to Chamberlain, the man on fire. Vollen plays in Özil. Ooh. Özil playing in I've never actually played Özil in the centre before. I only thought of it when I thought, oh, do I have Cafola and Özil on the bench, or do I have Özil and Bakalieri? And I thought, oh, if I could play Özil in the centre, I can have Özil and Bakalieri on the bench, which would be nice. And here's Savaro out wide, finds Guarin on the edge of the box. Savaro back into Guarin. Oh, good save by Szczesny. Well, probably should have put Valdez in for this game, but that's fine. As Bakalieri's looking nervous, no surprise there, mate. Just hopefully he calms himself down and sorts this out. And set Entia to taking the lead, which is good news for us if we win, because then it would be us two in a great position. We would both go 4 points clear. Third place Dortmund, and Inter will still be on 0 points, but we got to win. Here's Özil on the ball, finds Wilshere. Out to Gibbs, Chamberlain, into Wilshere. And Wilshere, oh, just wide from Jack there. Unlucky Jack. Oh, Chamberlain wants to get the game restarted quite quickly there. That's interesting. Here's Handanovic with the goal kick out wide to that player. Down the wing to Holtby out on the left. Cabriasso on the ball. Guarin taking over. Holtby again. Looks like they're playing a... Oh, well, I thought it was a 5-man midfield, but maybe it's just some people dropping back. Good interception by Marlon. Here's Wilshere on the breakaway now for the Gunners. Chamberlain out wide, looking for the pass. Finds Wilshere in the box. Onto Volland! There we go. Kevin Volland, his 4th goal of the season. Not bad. He's starting to pick up the goals now. He's not quite prolific as I want him to be, but he's definitely the best striker at this club. And we've got to be careful. They've got a corner. Oh, and they've get the goal right back through Sirocco. Oh, from a corner as well. We're not that good from defensive set pieces, to be honest. And it's 1-1 straight away. We are at their ground, so maybe they have the advantage now. And they've got another corner. Holtby whips in. Oh, my God. Can we not mark from people from corners? Are you kidding me? 2 goals in 2 minutes for Inter. And they completely turned this game around. Oh, and this dreadful form that Arsenal seem to be going through continues. Saying that we haven't actually lost in our last 5 league games. 5 games, actually. But maybe we'll lose today. Bakalieri's playing poor. I thought I'd give him a chance, but it's not working out. I'm going to have to take him off, and he's not even paying attention to the team talk, to be honest. So hopefully Walcott can give us something different in the second half. It's probably the first time I played Walcott, Chamberlain and Özil. Because normally, obviously with Özil playing out wide, maybe I've changed Chamberlain in the centre and Walcott and Özil out wide, but it's not often that they 3 play together, so quite interesting. It's definitely the first time that Bakalieri, Özil, I don't even know what I'm saying, but they're through. Oh, great save by Szczesny. I don't even know what I was trying to say there, but Szczesny keeps us in this game, only a goal down still, but they've got a corner. They've been deadly from corners, but Sirocco came close again. Could have made it worse for the Gunners, but oh, come on, at least get a draw. At least get a draw. Just don't lose this game. Wilshere picks up a yellow card now. What do? Do I take Wilshere off? Wilshere's struggling a bit in this game. Wilshere's not been that good this season, but here's Soroka with a free kick. Oh, good save by Szczesny. And we have an advanced frame with Sagna. Tries to find Walker, he can't, but here's Ozil on the edge of the box. And Chamberlain, oh, forces a top save out of Handanovic. Chamberlain is in great form. And here's Ozil with the corner. And Vermaelen, it's another corner. It's another corner. Ozil takes again. Who's there? Koscielny, Chamberlain. They get it clear this time. Chamberlain tried to head it from the edge of the box. That was never going to go in, was it, Chamberlain? Sort that out, mate. And, yeah, I think I'm going to make a double change now. Bring on Arteta for Matic, and we'll also bring on Ramsey for Wilshere. Just to try and see if we can change this game. Double change, always gets the side going. Here's Soroka with a free kick, plays it short to Guarin. Plays it back to Klose. How to Savaro. Sagna with a big boy tackle. Oh, Sagna fouls him. Borough pick up a yellow card for that tackle. And he does. Disappointing, but 20 minutes to go here at Inter Milan. They whip the ball in and Klose. Oh my god. If that would have gone in, that would have been definitely a defeat today. We've still got the chance of getting a point here. Here's Gibbs. Arteta on the ball. Ozil on the edge of the box. Out wide to Sagna. Sagna, tries to get his second Champo League game. Champo League goal of the season, but he can't there. Here's... I can't say that guy's name, sorry. Guarin, Holtby. Guarin again. Zanetti. Into Sirocco. Sirocco, great save by Szczesny. 15 minutes to go now. Come on, Arsenal. Hold in there and get forward. Yeah, good defending. Right, let's go for it. Come on. Let's go overload. Nothing. We're not creating any chances. Vermaelen's taking a big knock, but I've got no subs left. Ramsey harassing Zanetti, but Zanetti holding on to the ball well and finding Savaro. And Gibbs, he gets past him and Sirocco makes it free. Great comeback from Inter, going 1-0 down to win 3-1. Is that it in this game, or is there a bit more to come? Arteta whips the free kick in. Here's Koscielny. In a good position, Koscielny. If he can find the pass, he can. And Volland. How did he not score that? Goes out for an Arsenal throw. Just over 10 minutes to go. Volland. Looking for a pass. He finds Walcott. Arteta back into Volland now. And Volland's still going. Oh my god. That wasn't even deflected or anything. That was a shot from Volland. What the fuck was that? Dreadful. And here's Stocker. Finds Sirocco. Stocker, dangerous ball, and Szczesny saves it. Why am I losing on my live games now? I mean, Inter Milan we should win this easy. Am I just picking the really hard games? I'm picking these games because I thought they'd be, well, they are hard, but they're also interesting. But here's Sirocco. God, into the side netting. Just got to keep on going harder, and hopefully we'll eventually win one. But we'll still be second in our group after this game. What's happening is Doubt's around the box, but here's Volland on the breakaway. He's got Chamberlain at the back post if he needs him. He's got Walcott inside the box. He's got to cross it. He does nothing from there, really. For goodness sake, here's Sirocco with the throw-in. Zanetti taking a 2. No, it's 2-2. Robin Lewandowski's just equalised. Well, that's going to make it interesting. And here's Volland now on the breakaway. Volland through flyers. Has he not scored that? Oh my god. And again, we seem to be very close in this game. And to lose by 2 goals would just be, And that's probably it. Yeah, that's it. We lose 3-1. I don't believe it. Sirocco had a great game. That's disappointing, lads. That really is. That's shocking. That's really shocking. So, yeah. Cool. Look how tight that group is now after halfway through it. St Etienne on 5, Arsenal 4, Dortmund 4, and Inter Milan now on 3. So, this is GrangerGaming. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Bye!